Let's see if we can kill that thing before it kills us. I don't think we had penetration. Oh, it's looking right up. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm just curious if I can go straight through. You bet. You bet. Hello there, folks. Hatma here, and I truly hope you guys are having a lovely day. We are playing Operation Day 9 as Germany of our hardcore campaign. In the previous mission, we had a lot of, I think, 24 research points. And what do we do? Let's first go to research tree I'm going to show you. So we managed to unlock Colon Stage 5. We got the medium mortar barrage and recon. Finally, we can call some of the planes. Then I need to go down a bit. We've got this one. We got the 37 mil flak, which I think is better than 20. Simply because it has bigger range. It can like one-shot planes. So last time we had the kind of a warning that, airplanes are coming in. So I just wanted to make sure that I have right tool to fight them. The queen here would be Pack 88 or Pack 43. This is the same type of gun that goes on top of a King Tiger. I would like to get like Nashorn, but I just didn't have enough points to do so. The reason I did not invest any more points into infantry, for example, is because better infantry costs more money, more manpower points. And as I talked about it before, they're pretty much expendable. At some point in time, you kind of start to question how valuable, if you spend 400 manpower points for infantry squad, and they die due to artillery shell or like enemy tank stepping on a mine, like I don't think you can justify their price on this economy. While having Jaegers, it's mediocre unit, but still very capable in melee. So I would prefer to keep my unit. And we did not go after armor, which is something that I planned, simply because in the last two missions we captured the 3 KV1s in 1 KV2. So let me show you my roster. This is an offensive mission. We have KV1 over here. Then we have number 2 would be flak. We have managed to squeeze machine gun in case like we need to hold the line. We have tank crew. We have actually 2 tank crews, and we have, I think, maybe 8 Jaeger units. We have 2 Pack 40s to kind of hold the flanks. We have KV2. This one will be charged in destroying enemy tanks, but also enemy emplacements. So we can proceed. And then we have Tier 5, and this one would be Pack 43/41. This is the one that we're going to keep in the center. Whenever there are a lot of enemy tanks, this one will be able to destroy them. Look at this one. At 200 meters, it's 191 penetration. It has the range, I think, of 210 or 220. Don't quote me on this one, but it's an insanely good gun. I did not bring more of them simply because they cost a lot of money. As you can see, we're left with not much over here. And as you can observe, I sold some of my Pack 38s because I feel like they're ineffective anymore. They're going to struggle against better Soviet tanks. And, that's pretty much it. I also left behind my faithful 150 support gun that was serving me well. This one has like 500 kills and 60, 70 something vehicles or emplacements destroyed. So this is my MVP, but we're gonna put it aside simply because we have KV2 that can do the same thing while having a machine gun and having excellent armor. So I don't have to like walk on eggshells when approaching enemy positions these days. This is the assistance that we're gonna get from special points. So should be a lot of fun. Let's select the campaign mission. I can continue to go for research points, but the thing is, like, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. To be honest, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Should we go after this one? What should we do? Yeah, let's go for research, actually. I probably should get more of manpower points. With ammo, we're gonna kind of solve the issue in the future, but like... Oh, this is an open map. And here we are. Let me get my first echelon and let's check out the weather. Kind of a nighttime thing. I prefer day. But this is my KV1. We, of course, gonna push it forward. You gotta be shift 5, as always. Medic number 2 and medic number 3. We gonna push our Jaegers as well. This will be somewhat problematic in the sense that we have to, you know, stay away from northwest and keep an eye on the potential enemies. Yeah, let me get this one. So, because it's a flat map, I'm gonna bring my Pack 43. Damn, it's so slow. Just get it. Come on. Ah, finally. You guys gonna lay low? You can actually move forward. So I believe that I'm gonna entrench myself over here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that, boys. Oh, I would like to stay on a bit of an elevated terrain so we can actually shoot at the enemy coming in. I'm not sure if they're gonna be hunting for us or they're gonna try to support the point. No clue. Gonna take one of the scouts. Your job gonna be to come here with me. How much ammo do you have? 2020. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's continue with our echelons real quick. I'm gonna also include a machine gun with these guys. Yeah, our guys are just being bad. If I took the wreck control, I gotta kill this guy in like a second. Just need to find him though. Where the hell is he? Yeah, as I said, it's not that hard as long as you can find him. Okay, I think this is a pretty good position. Do this, dig in. You probably should also dig in. We're gonna... maybe fall back a bit. This one can also stay in the back, maybe help a bit with the infantry, and we're gonna keep an eye on enemy planes. But I do not expect like heavy bombers to come in. Maybe you can go over there. These guys will be pushed forward, and how many tanks do we have? There's a steward? Oh, come on. What's wrong with you? Like, no elevation or? You don't even kill a steward. Oh, what a joke. Yeah, I feel like KV2 is not that accurate as our support gun was. Okay, you guys gotta move forward. Might be an overkill. But just keep pushing, I guess. We have a mortar. Oh, that's a flamer. Kill it. Yeah, just the accuracy's terrible. Continue to push. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to dig in with my guys over here as well. I bet that I had like 2 tanks, 2 KV1s, but seems like I only brought 1 to bear. That's Don't tell me that they took that mortar again. Oh, that's KV1E? Let's see if we can kill that thing before it kills us. I don't think we had penetration. Oh, it's looking right up. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm just curious if I can go straight through. You bet. You bet. Is that water invincible or like... Come on, man. I know it's out there somewhere. And then we got hit by friendly fire. Okay. Let's keep pushing. We need an officer. This guy could be saved. Yeah, let's try to sacrifice a medic. Would not be the first time though. We lost a medic. Immediately they're popping smoke. there anything else though? Oh, that was really, really good. This is why we brought our KV. Okay, you gotta go up there and start resupplying stuff. We also gonna try to fix this one. Go there. Yeah, we have more squads in reserve, and I'm gonna make sure keep pushing them. Is that a flamer? Yeah. Yeah, I was convinced they had another tank for some reason. Completely forgot about that. Probably should not have picked so many packs. Maybe one pack was enough. Pack 43 was enough to hold the entire flank, and then like with one more tank we'll have more mobility, but well, not my first time making mistakes, you know? Open fire, man. What's stopping you from firing? Oh, boy. That thing is actually dangerous to our tanks. You guys are running out of ammo, so how about you go back? Maybe I can slightly fall back with my tanks. We might get flanked. And then for sure there is enemy infantry over there. But until we can discover where that Molotov thrower is, things not gonna go well for us. Oh, that's probably it. Okay, we destroy some kind of artillery piece to the center of the map. Okay, bad terrain. Yeah, I was hoping to kill someone with a shrapnel, but I guess that did not materialize. Okay, I found him. You always know that a loader will take another loader's position once he's killed. So you don't have to aim at anywhere else, basically. That was good. Good infantry work. Now we slowly gotta make a push, and I'm probably gonna avoid taking the point itself. Because I want to take this one and ensure that like there are no heavy obstacles over there. Just rotate. Let's continue to push. Yeah, I feel quite safe with my KVs. I feel like they are really strong. Can you get inside? This one cannot be driven. But did not explode. I don't remember last time a vehicle exploding on me. Where the hell are those guys? Well, I can say that I know where their sniper is. But quite literally, we could take this one, and then this will be our tank. Okay, it seems like he's fixing the engine. Go over there, take it. I'm gonna just sit there and wait, I guess, for another tank to join my roster. Yeah, let's push forward. Such an easy map for attacker because you can see pretty much everything. I think this was my finale for Germany. But we play vanilla version. That was a really good mission. Yeah, let's move those Jaegers a bit higher. You're gonna run back. And I think time to activate the officer again. We're gonna have some infantrymen on this side. As I talked about this before, maybe some of you guys are not familiar why I'm not taking the point. Because I play a bit with the clock. So to give me more time on the assault. And once I take the first point, or start taking the first point, the clock will go berserk. So I'm not gonna take it until I ensure that I can take the second point, and then, you know, just to have more time. That's it. We could rush it like what I would do with the previous CE type of deal when I didn't play with the clock. But the problem is that we do not have enough resources. If we lose a lot of men or a lot of equipment, it will be very, very difficult to recover from it, financially speaking. So it's not a question like, oh ho, oh ho. We have to find that thing. I would forget the name. It's on A. Like, that's a Maxim. That's a Dushka, yeah. Yeah. But the thing that interests me the most is that Molotov thrower. We missed like by a mile, and then we killed like a bunch more dudes than I expected. Which is really funny. I'm not gonna bring my tanks. You know what? We can bring like a recon plane. Why not? Okay, there it is. Do they have anything of a large caliber? Yeah, they took it out with the Dushka. Yeah. Dushka's a beast. It was like over here somewhere. Damn. That's a Maxim. Okay, so it's over here, but it's well hidden, so it will be almost impossible for me to approach it. Oh, come on. Just give me the angle. Look at... No, no. Do not burn. Do not burn. What is this? Well, that's a petty thing. 45 mil. Yeah, I guess we gotta take it. Buddy, can you just shoot at someone? Oh, that was a sniper, man. Or it was a Dushka. Yeah, it was a Dushka. Let's go over there. We should be relatively safe to move now. Lay low. Another Dushka. Let me take it out. Yeah, it's a better one. I literally haven't seen enemy equipment explode. When taken. No sabotage. But I did not play with it. So, let me see. We have one more repair kit, and we're probably gonna stop by this one and just take repair kits. But we also talked about, like, resupplying the tank. So maybe you should go over there. But the terrain is also a bit tricky. You believe it's flat from the top, but actually it's not. Can you just kill it? Just go over there and kill it. That's better. That thing should be our mortar. How about you guys look at that position? Do we have scouts? Recon team. Come over here. I'm gonna bring my officer as well with me. Yeah, you can lay low so we can see a bit further. I think this is like 76. Could be ours though. It sounded more as a support gun. Yeah. It is over there. I forgot I have KV-1E in the back. I missed. Damn it. Where's my KV? Yeah. We're gonna fix it. And maybe you should fall back. I don't think it's particularly... What the hell, man? Why? I ran over our guy. Yeah, KV has a tendency to be unreliable. No. No, you're gonna stay over there. Do not use your automatic weapon. Just... Okay, that's better. I really have to draw for you? Yeah, I guess I do. Have to do that. How were you hit? But now we cannot fix. Oh, you can. Sorry, sorry. Made a mistake. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be missing so much, but for some reason it is. You're gonna go over there, and then we're gonna make a proper push. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. And this is pretty neat thing for the Soviets. It can destroy even the heaviest tanks. You just need to hit them with Molotov. That's it. Are we getting stuck with stuff? What's happening with you, man? Yeah, let's go over there. We have no more rounds to get out. There's no universe in which I will be resupplying this. And I stay on my claim that mortars are really bad in this game. And this mod, they're a bit cheaper, especially if you play... They're a bit better if you play on kind of a normal economy. Or easy economy. That's acceptable. What is that thing? Okay, 76. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's anyone on my flank. That's a mortar. Get out. Cannot really benefit from having it, so I'm gonna send some of my men closer. And we're gonna, figure out where the mortar is. Let's bring the officer. I'm gonna leave this one behind to kind of a resupply on its own. Yeah, maybe we can go over there. We're gonna be pushing up with our infantry. Is there anyone else that needs medical assistance? The reason I'm rotating those guys is because simply they are slowly recovering ammunition. Yeah, I think we're ready to go forward. Move up. Unless they have KV2, I'm not particularly worried. KV2 is the literally only thing that is worrying me. That's a flak. 37 mil. I'm not sure where the plane's gonna come from. Kill it. Damn it. We're gonna have a problem with the plane. Your job, buddy, is just to look for it. Why are you going backwards? Oh my god. Is this a meme? Luckily, that's not a bomber. Once the bombers come, like, you either kill them or they drop their payload and destroy whatever they want to destroy. There's quite literally nothing you can do about it. This one is so slow. Do I really need to shoot myself? Yeah, I would scare them. That's it. That was really bad. We have to fix this one. You managed to resupply, so go back. There's an enemy sniper somewhere. Just killing my men. I haven't noticed with the plane and all this stuff going on, but for sure there is a sniper. There are a couple of snipers. Yeah. This one seems to be okay. But we're gonna need to wait a bit longer. Or maybe I need to wait for with an officer. Yeah, I think it's might be too dangerous. What's happening with my armor? Let's see if we can go up there and just assist. Provide some kind of help. Quite dangerous, but I just want to kill enemy infantry. These guys are running out of ammo. Yeah, it should be good. This is why it's sometimes good to have like light armor vehicles, because they're not that expensive, and if they get struck by something, it's not that big of a deal if you lose them. Ah, verdammt daneben. Where the hell are you? Can't really tell, man. Might be blind, but... Okay, that's perfect. We still have a lot of guys that need help. Come on, what's stopping you? Yeah, I'm gonna push those guys forward. All of these guys without ammo.
Ich hab ihn erwischt!
Yeah, get up. You're gonna go over there. Save him. The problem with this one is eating so much ammunition. It's very effective, but it's in need of so much ammo. Yeah, try to save someone as well. We have a soul guy capping the point. Of course, we're gonna continue. And I'm gonna try to resupply everyone. And then we're probably also gonna consider if we're gonna capture some of these things. Like a mortar, as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of. Struggling to hit anything. And this one is really good, like in the early game, but later, I'm not sure if I would be really, depending on the terrain, could be useful. Anyways, thank you so much. I'm gonna be back in like a second, to show like everything that we got in the score. So yeah, see you soon. Boys and girls, we are done. We managed to resupply pretty much everyone, and let's finish. We suffered only 39 casualties. It says vehicles lost 1. It was our plane. But that Dushka just dropped it immediately. Well, I must say that we struggled to destroy enemy plane. I also think there is a difference in what kind of plane can be killed with what type of caliber. I think that fighters are probably better to shoot with heavy machine gun or with 20 mil, while those fighter bombers that actually drop bombs is probably to shoot with like 37 mil or 88, 50. Why not? Because they're slower. Well, we've got 8.8 research points, which is pretty good. We got some extra ammunition, and I'm curious if we're gonna be able to cover for the losses of ammunition. Almost, or barely, basically. Resupply this one is only 100, so not that big of a deal. And we're gonna do that. We only got KV1E. Let's resupply real quick. And then we're gonna prepare for defensive session. That will be the next episode. We have 12 points to research. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do with it. But as we said before, going for better infantry would be great. Just the question is, can we afford better infantry? Anyways, guys, consider liking, sharing, subscribing, or even becoming a channel member. See you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.